Don't play Garchomp EX with Lucario. While the bonus 20 damage is nice, the odds you get both Lucario and Garchomp EX out are pretty low, and you don't have a backup plan after Garchomp falls. If you want to play Garchomp EX, choose other fighting types instead. A good option is to play Aerodactyl EX. Aerodactyl EX is a stage 1 fighting with 140 health. It has the 2-cost attack Land Crush that deals 80 damage for 2 energy. This is very solid for 2 energy, 2-shotting cards like Arceus and Dialga EX, while we can stack the rest of our energy on Garchomp. It also has the ability Primeval Law, blocking your opponent from evolving their active Pokemon from their hand. This doesn't come up often since most people evolve things on the bench, but it does come up in matchups like Crobat, Rampardos, Leafeon, and the Garchomp Mirror, where a lot of the times they'll be attacking with the lower stages in the active. This forces them to use an X-Speed, Leaf, or Retreat energy. Aerodactyl evolves from the item Old Amber, which can be played as a 40 health basic and can be discarded at any time for no cost. We can use these to tank hits if we need to, since both Aerodactyl and Garchomp have a 1 retreat cost. Let's not forget our ace Pokemon, Garchomp EX. Garchomp EX is a 170 health stage 2 EX with 2 attacks. Its first move, Linear Attack, lets you choose any Pokemon to deal 50 damage to, active or benched, for 1 energy. This can one-shot basic pieces like Fossils and Magikarp, and can enable Cyrus for next turn, or you can just poke down a Pokemon entirely with 50 per turn. Note that unlike Hitmonlee, you can also just attack the active with it. The bonus damage from weaknesses to fighting like Arceus and Eevee apply only if they're in the active spot, still dealing 70 damage to each with Linear Attack if they are. If they're on the bench, it'll just do 50. It also has the 3 energy Dragon Claw dealing 100 damage. Combine the aggression of Linear Attacks and Dragon Claw, and then once Garchomp drops low, swap an Aerodactyl for the finish with 80 damage per attack. Note that Garchomp EX only has a 1 retreat cost and a weakness to grass. Don't forget to run the new Gabite and Gible, who both have 1 cost fighting attacks. These will all deal bonus damage to normal types like Arceus. The deck list is 2 Garchomp EX, 2 Gabite, 2 Gible, and 2 Aerodactyl EX. Then 2 Old Amber, 2 Pokemon Communications, 1 Potion, 1 Pokeball, and 1 Giant Cape. Then 2 Cyrus, 1 Serena, and 2 Professor's Research. The 1 Pokeball helps thin our deck and gives us something to use Pokemon Communication on. Since we only have 2 basics, the second Pokeball slot goes to a better item like the Potion, since Old Amber and Aerodactyl are taking up 4 slots. Which cards have you tried with Garchomp EX? Let me know in the comments down below. Join us on Discord for deck lists, trades, and battles. Drop us up on YouTube for more guides.